Hey channel members! This video is an exclusive just for you guys. If you've seen this week's Tutorial Tuesday on the cute little shooting star headbands and wands, this is the video that's going to show you how to upsize those and use 260s to make a nice big Tinkerbell fairy wand, a princess wand, shooting star, whatever you want to call it. This is the video for that. So I'm going to be using chrome because it's so pretty, and I wanted to show you guys different options. You can do the star part in one color, or you can actually use two different colors and make it just even more fabulous. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing today. We're gonna start off inflating two 260s, and I've left about 5-inch tails on these. We're gonna be doing 10 bubbles in one of these balloons, and so you wanna make sure that you don't run out of room while doing that, because that's a lot of bubbles for 260. Okay? And then I've tied them together just to make my life a little bit easier. You can twist in the second one later if you want to, but I'm a fan of efficiency. So we're gonna start off just like in the 160 free video. We're just gonna do 10 bubbles. So pick one of these balloons and start doing your 10 bubbles. And the only difference is they're about 2 inches instead of 1 inch on the 260s here. So they're gonna make a bigger star, okay? But you still want to try to make sure that you get your bubble sizes as consistent as you can, and make sure you're holding on to that first one and just using your thumb and first finger to hold and twist the remaining balloon. So I cannot count and talk for the life of me. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just need one more bubble here. Okay, so we've got 10 about 2-inch bubbles. We're gonna bring them all together and twist here. Okay, and now I'm gonna do 2 pinch twists with our remaining purple balloon, one on either side of our ring that we just made. So you're just gonna do a small round bubble, pinch twist, then flip that over to the other side, do a small round bubble, and a pinch twist. Okay, so that's what we've got. Now we're done with the rest of our purple here. And just wrap the remaining bit around to secure it. Okay, so now we've got a cool little photo frame there. I'm just kidding. We're gonna bring our second balloon. Now if you didn't tie them together, this is where you would just wrap it into the 2 pinch twists. And we're gonna start off with a small bubble, like almost the size of a bubble that you would use for a pinch twist. So we've got our small bubble. We're gonna count 2 big bubbles, 1, 2, fold them over to meet our small bubble. And then we're gonna thread the rest of our pink balloon through the circle. Now you might want to hold on to these while you're threading the big balloon through. Otherwise it tends to roll them, and then it might be rolling them to where they're untwisting, and you don't want that. Okay, so you can see we've got our pink there. We're gonna do another small bubble. Count 1, 2 big bubbles. Bring them down. Grab your pink. We're going to thread it through that circle to lock it in. We're going to do the same thing, going right across. Small bubble, 1, 2 big bubbles. Twist it around and thread it through. Okay, we've got 2 more times to do this. Small bubble, count 2 big bubbles, bring them together. And our little circle's getting smaller, but it's not too small to do this. Okay, last one, small round bubble, and this is gonna come down into our double pinch twist on the bottom. Okay, now it looks like a jumbled up mess, but just bear with me here. We're going to straighten everything out. So one thing I forgot to mention on the Tutorial Tuesday video is it is helpful. It's better if these little pinch twists here are facing up and down like this. You don't want them turned horizontally like that. It helps hold everything placed in better if they're vertical like that. Okay, look how pretty and shiny that is, you guys. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now this one is holding its shape pretty nicely, which they don't usually do. So look how pretty that is. But what I normally do, because they're usually pretty wavy and they don't stay flat like that, is I'm gonna add the round center for the middle. Now, because we're using chrome, I want to continue the chrome, and so we're gonna get one of the round chrome balloons. Now, I did not pre-inflate this one because I want to show you how to inflate it, because we are really under-inflating this. This is an 11-inch balloon, and we only need it to be like an under-inflated 6-inch or 5-inch round. So what you're gonna do is really pull most of that balloon down onto the nozzle of your pump. I found my hand pump. Okay, so I'm really holding most of the balloon in my hands so that just the very end of the balloon inflates. There we go. And that way it's gonna look nice and shiny because it's pulled tight. If we didn't do that, there'd be a big dull spot on the end of this balloon because there'd just be a bunch of latex there and it wouldn't be stretched. When it's stretched nice and tight, that's when it looks nice and shiny like this, okay? So most of the balloon is in my hand back here. I'm gonna just tie a knot in there, and sometimes that can be difficult to do with such a long, bulky tail, but it is possible. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a nice, small, round, golden chrome ball. It's like a golden egg. All right, and we want to twist this in half. Now this one is a little bit bigger than the size of my palm. If you remember from the tutorial Tuesday, I did a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger, but our star is bigger, so that's okay. We're going to twist this guy in half, just like we did the other one, with the nozzle in between our hands, and then twist your hands in opposite directions, getting that nozzle in between those bubbles. Make sure it's twisted in there good. Okay, we've got that. Now you're going to grab your beautiful, gorgeous star, and we're going to feed one of our bubbles through the middle. You're just going to have to push it through there and open up the star as you go. And oh my goodness, you guys, look how pretty this is. Ta-da! I love this design that it's the same on both sides. It looks so nice. Okay, and then the other thing I would do is I would just come down, I don't know, about 2 feet, twist it, and tie it so that it's more like the size of a wand and not a giant stick. Okay, so that is a really cool little princess wand. So you can do experiment with fun things for the middle, since there's a lot of rounds that have really pretty prints on them. I think the stars around balloons would be really pretty. Even the clear ones would be kind of magical. You could put lights inside the middle balls of the balloon, and this would light up and make it even more magical. We've done a pixie wand here. We've got the stars around balloon in the middle there. Let me see. There you go. See that a little bit better. I love this in chrome with the 2 different colors. And then of course we've got the New Year's themed one. But don't forget, you guys, the other holidays and times of the year that this design would be good for. You can do red, white, and blue for patriotic, or if you're in a different country, do your country's colors. Any princess party or outer space party, this would be a great option to have on your menu. So the clip art is available for this. You guys can head on over to thetwistersister.com and grab your clip art. And I hope you guys enjoyed this free upsized tutorial video just for my channel members. I'm so appreciative of you guys joining me on this YouTube channel member thing, and I can't wait to make more content for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for another Tutorial Tuesday. Bye!